Hello everyone, I'm Sean, alright, and this is Everyday Food Reviews. Today I'm going to be doing a video on a takeaway, and I'm also going to be showing you the Deliveroo app, which is how we're going to order the takeaway. I've had a little look at it already on my phone. I'm going to be doing it on the iPad for the purpose of the video, screen record it and show it you, like we did for the Too Good To Go video previously. So I'll start this screen recording. So that's recording now. So we start off, we open the Deliveroo app. But obviously you'll have downloaded it and installed it from the App Store or the Google Play Store, or I think you can even do it in the browser as well. Press Get Started. I'm going to allow my location. I'm going to block this part out. Just mark the location, and I'll block out my address here. Ordering on Deliveroo is a way to support local restaurants while enjoying great food. All deliveries are contact free, which is great. And that's what we want. So we've got here the home screen. We've got featured restaurants, top selling dishes, which is a cool feature. You can look at specific dishes as opposed to restaurants, and in the search bar as well you can search for specific dishes. If we type in burger, comes up with restaurants and dishes there. So you know, if you've got a specific dish that you want, you don't know where is open that's selling that, you can search for it, which is really cool. I don't think I've seen that on any other apps, but I don't use many apps for ordering food usually. This is quite new to me, to be honest. I used to use Just Eat, but I don't anymore. Yeah, but we know where we're going to order from today. I've already decided that. You can scroll through special offers. You can click the arrow there and look at all the special offers. So we've got spend £20, get 20% off on Hello Pizza. We've got Louis Hot Chicken, 15% off entire menu. Now I looked at this place looked quite good, but it's also still quite expensive even with that 15% off. So we're going to order from one of these places here on Smithdown Road called Alfredos, and they only charge £1 for delivery, and their delivery isn't provided by Deliveroo, so the Deliveroo delivery specifically isn't something I'll be able to review today. Or is there delivery by Deliveroo? No, it's not there. It says delivered by Alfredos. You'll get an ETA, but you won't be able to track your order. So if it's being delivered by one of the Deliveroo guys on a moped or a bicycle, I think it'll usually cost more, like £3 or £4 from what I can tell, but you'll get actual live tracking. You'll be able to see them like riding the bike through town and what have you, which is quite cool. So I'm ordering for myself and my girlfriend. I'm going to order this student special 10-inch pizza with 2 toppings for £5.50, and we're going to order 2 of those. So we just click on the thing for that and select the toppings. I know she wanted chicken and mushroom. Now 2 toppings is a bit tight. You know, normally you'd have an offer for 3, maybe 4. She wants a can of Rio, but it comes with a drink and a portion of fries for £5.50, and the delivery is only £1, and the minimum order is only £9. So for 2 people it's going to be £12 for 2 pizzas, 2 chips and 2 drinks, and that's not bad even if it is only 2 toppings. I'm going to have I think pepperoni and spicy beef. Now I did fancy having Donner meat on it, however for the sake of the review I'm going to order a Donner Kebab as well, because we've not reviewed a pizza before on the channel as far as I can remember, but we have reviewed a few Donner Kebabs now. So we're going to get a Donner Kebab, garlic mayo, naan bread. Doesn't mention salad, so I'll assume it comes with salad, but we'll find out. And that's going to be too much food, but I can save half the pizza, have that for lunch or dinner tomorrow. so that's great. But what happens as well when you scroll through the menu here? You scroll, as soon as you scroll down and get into the menu, you get this bar on the top that you can scroll across to select the categories, which is quite cool. It works like that on the phone as well in portrait mode, which I think is good. So now that's everything we're going to order. Press view basket. We don't need cutlery. We've got cutlery. We're getting it delivered to home. Now we've got a 49p service fee. That applies to any order on Deliveroo, whether you're paying for delivery or not. I don't have a voucher code or anything. I'm going to sign up with my email address. Again, I'm going to blank that out if I can work out how. If not, you're just going to see me typing it in. Well, I thought I'd show you the process start to finish because it's new to me as well, and if I can learn it quite intuitively as I'm going through. Now I've got a bit of a problem here because I am currently recording on my phone, and it's asked me to verify the phone number. So I'm gonna cut the video. I'm gonna shout my girlfriend and borrow her phone so I can verify this while my phone's recording this video. So I'll cut that and come back once this is verified. Okay, so I've entered in the phone number and we've got a verification code here, and we create the account. Again, I'll block this out, so I'm typing this in. I'll probably speed it up as well or something. We'll use the Apple password. Haven't got a promo code. We don't. Oh no, we will receive marketing. We might receive promo codes. Okay, so add an address. Again, I'll block this out. Enter a phone number. I'll enter my own phone number for this, and we'll pay with Apple Pay. There we go. Confirming order. Turn on notifications. Why not? Allow. So it's currently 25 to 9. It should arrive at 10 past 9 according to this. No, not now. How can I rate it now? Yeah, so we will see you in 40 minutes or so once this has arrived and I've plated it up, and we'll get to trying it, and I'll probably have fast forwarded or cut out a significant portion of what's gone on so far. We'll see you in a minute. Cheers. So, just after 10 past 9, the food arrived. I've got a couple of slices of the pizza, I've got a slice of garlic bread with cheese, and I've got chips and half a Donner Kebab. Now, I mentioned this garlic bread with cheese. Turns out it's not on the Deliveroo app anywhere, but the bloke gave us a menu when he delivered the food, and on the menu it says free garlic bread with cheese on any orders over £15, and it's a 10-inch garlic bread with cheese. Now the other thing that's unusual is we ordered 2 10-inch pizzas in that student deal, and we got 2 12-inch pizzas. I don't know if that's a mistake. I mean, obviously it's a mistake. I don't know if it's a mistake. I don't think it's a mistake in the app because it's also on the menu, so I think what's happened is they've just sort of accidentally made 12-inch pizzas when it was meant to just be 10, but that's fine. So those are all sort of good mistakes, apart from the absence of the salad but on the Donner Kebab, but it didn't mention salad anywhere, so I couldn't have necessarily expected it. I've got regular Coca-Cola. I asked for cherry Coke, got regular Coca-Cola, but that's fine because if they didn't have cherry Coke, I would rather have regular Coke than cherry Pepsi. I'm a Coke man, personally. I much prefer Coke. So yeah, we'll try a couple of things. I'll start with the garlic bread, which was free. Well, value for money wise, garlic bread's exceptional. Objective quality wise, it's okay. It's nothing special, but they've delivered it to us in difficult times, so I don't want to be too harsh about anything. One thing I will mention, the delivery says on the Deliveroo app it's contact free, but obviously they don't have control over the specific restaurants if they're doing their own delivery. In this case it wasn't contact free. We had a carrier bag and 3 pizza boxes, but the driver was wearing disposable nitrile gloves, so make of that what you will. Got the chips here. The chips seem to have a bit of red salt. If you're familiar with red salt, it's like a paprika and salt and MSG based sort of seasoning. Now, I didn't order any dips because I'm getting it delivered to home, but I thought I would have this, which is the whiskey sauce that John got me for my birthday. I really like this stuff. I've had it for a little while. I kept it in the fridge. Not sure if I'll get more when it runs out, but John got me this from Costco. I really like it. It's in a cool bottle. It's not a barbecue sauce. It is smoky, but it's made with whiskey. I don't know how much whiskey in terms of driving or whatever. Water, sugar, Worcestershire sauce. There's 1% denatured whiskey, so that means there's no alcohol in it at all. Really. So that's fine. You can still drive if you've had that. But I just like to dip things in this. It's good for marinades and stuff as well. It's mostly sweet. There's a little bit of spice to it, a little bit of smokiness, but it's mostly quite a sweet sauce. The chips aren't bad, you know. Again, fairly average, but I've been to places before and the chips have been inedible. So if I can eat the chips and enjoy them, then that's a good thing, really. Now the pizza, pepperoni and spiced beef. It's not cut very well, not separated very well. There we go. I think it might have been cut okay. I think the cheese has sort of melted again after they've cut it. So you'll notice there's a lot of cheese on this. The pepperoni is underneath the cheese. It's not much of a crust to it. See how it is. It's quite greasy to the touch, but again, you expect that. What's nice that there is a lot of cheese. The spicy beef's got a bit of a spicy kick to it, but it's not overwhelming. I imagine if I ate the whole pizza, especially with it being a 12-inch and not a 10-inch like I ordered. Again, I'm not going to take points off for that, but don't assume if you order from there you're going to get a 12-inch pizza. I think that's a mistake. Yeah, it might add up, but it's not too spicy. Pepperoni's nice enough. The sauce is quite rich. It doesn't seem very herby though. It's mostly just sort of taste of tomatoes rather than herbs or seasoning. Yeah, you can't really tell because of the cheese covering it, but I think that they have been quite generous with the toppings, which is good because you only get 2 of them on that deal that we ordered. Oh, I didn't bring a paper towel or anything to wipe my hands on. So the kebab, I cut in half and shared with my girlfriend. They only do one size of kebab, and I think it was £4.65. Now there's a lot of garlic sauce on that. It's a lot of garlic sauce. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a shop bought naan. Whether that's because of the difficult circumstances at the moment, or whether that's how they usually provide it, I don't know. The naan's certainly not anything special to look at. It just looks like regular naan. Donner meat. Donner meat looks like regular donner meat. But again, it was under £5 for the kebab, and there's quite a lot of meat in there. It's quite a hefty kebab for the price of it. I would have liked to have seen a bit of salad in there, but it's not a big problem. Garlic sauce is nice. There seems to be something else in there other than garlic. It's not just garlic. Garlic's not too pungent either. It's quite nice. Yeah, it seems like they've put this in and folded it because there's not a lot of sauce at the bottom here, but on the top of it there's a lot of sauce. It's overflowing somewhat. Or maybe speed up me chewing there, or something. I'm sure I made a mess of my face. Oh, is that a paper? I've got a roll of paper towels down here. Oh yes. Oh, there we go. Smelling garlic in my beard for the next week now, so that's something to look forward to. Right. Rating. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this, really. But at the same time, there's nothing exceptional about it. It is... I was going to say resoundingly average, but that's harsh. It's better than average. I've had a lot worse than this. I've had a lot better. but I've had a lot worse and spent a lot more for it. In terms of value, this is pretty good. It's £1 for delivery. Deliveroo 50p service charge. I don't know if I'd have paid. I've not. Excuse me. I've not looked at the menu to see what that would have cost. But for me and for them, excuse me, ordering on the app's going to be a lot easier. They don't need to spend time answering the phone. I don't need to spend time making the call, put in the order. They can get around to it when they're ready. They can take it when they're ready. I've put it in exactly as I want it. So I believe that's the way forward, and I believe that's worth spending 49p on, to be honest. Yeah, it's going to have to be 6 or 7. Objectively, the food would be 5 or 6. Value pushes it towards 6 or 7. Can't go any higher because the food's nothing exceptional. Value's great, but it's no more than that. I'm not going to rush out to get this again, but I certainly would get it again. It's not going to be at the forefront of my mind. I'm not going to think, oh yeah, I really need to get this Donner Kebab again, or get this pizza again. But if I'm stuck for what to have, I'll probably think, oh yeah, I could go to that place Alfredo's on Smithdown Road. They're fine. You know, I think that might sound harsh, but I'm not trying to be harsh. I'm trying to be positive. This place is fine, and nowadays fine is quite often a lot better than you can expect when you go to a lot of places. So relatively good is how someone else might phrase it. Would I recommend it? Current circumstances, absolutely. If you're local, would I recommend the app? Absolutely. So much better than Just Eat, in my opinion. The app's more pleasant to use. Pay with Apple Pay. Yeah, everything's just more intuitive, I find. So I'd absolutely recommend that. Yeah, 6 or 7, and anything more than a 5 is a recommendation. Just be aware it's not going to blow your mind, but I don't think you'll be disappointed with it. I think it's all right, and you know, the main thing at the moment is getting it delivered quickly and safely, and they've done that. They've done that. So yeah, hopefully this video was informative and helpful and entertaining, dare I say. If it was, I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. That ending was a shambles. There's probably lots of cuts. Cheers.